All right, let's talk about your love life over the next 30 days. I'm going to be honest right out the gate. This isn't all hearts and butterflies, okay? One path does look promising, the other two, they're about clarity, boundaries, and some uncomfortable realizations. So, if you've been asking, where is this going? This reading is about to answer that. Pick the pile you're drawn to and let's get into it. Hi, group one, those of you that chose this card. I'm betting you guys are happy regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. You're someone that enjoys having a good time, going out to dance, listening to music, whatever this might be for you. So there's this confidence about you that is making you quite magnetic, quite attractive. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For my group one spirit, what's happening in love? Let me get your oracle cards out here first, and we'll get into the reading. Look at that. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I just said you have a very charming personality, group one. You're good looking. And there's something about people are very drawn to your energy. Attraction. Look at that. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Group one, you're the type of person that turns heads. So if you're single, people are watching you. And even if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. There's something about your personality that is quite captivating. You're confident. And if you're not, or if you feel that you're not, this is something that's changing for you. You are going to feel a lot more confident, a lot more attractive. All right, Spirit, what's happening in love for my group ones? A message is coming in for you, honey. There's news on the way. Could be an invitation, could be something. There's a new beginning in store for you when it comes to your love life. All right. Let's talk about it. Spirit, for my group ones, what is happening in love for them? For the remainder of February, or whenever they're watching this reading is timeless. What's happening next in love? For my group one, Spirit, what's happening in love? We've got the Tower reversed. What's happening in love? The Ace of Swords reversed. What's happening in love? The Lovers reversed. Strength. You're not willing to settle for crumbs or for anything less than a solid connection. You believe that fate and destiny are at play in your love life, and you're willing to wait for the right person. It seems that in the past, you were in a situation that was unsteady and you weren't able to see clearly who this person was. Someone could have been deceptive with you, group one. And that's why now you have more reservations about stepping into connection. I feel strongly that this is my singles group. Yeah, because it's like you're trying to avoid a disastrous love life by making the wrong choice. So you'd rather wait for signs, wait for the right timing. Okay. Spirit, what's happening in love for my group ones? The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting. You're like, you know what? When the time is right, I can step out there, the Chariot, and I'm ready to move forward. Okay. What's happening in love for my group ones? Tell me about the Lovers reversed. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're not willing to put in effort or energy into connections that don't give to you. So if someone is dishonest, you pull your energy away. Or if the boundaries are not clear, or if the intentions are not clear, you're quick to pull away. Tell me about strength. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you might struggle with confidence issues. You might be a little bit on the shy side. But it's like once you open up and you get to know people, you're very outgoing, and that's where that magnetism comes from. Or it could be that you're kind of, it's like you want connection, but at the same time you don't because you feel that it's risky. or you feel that maybe connections take too much work. All right, so this is the current energy that you're in. Let's see what is coming in specifically for you. So if this part of the reading makes sense, let's continue. If this is where you find yourself at. Spirit, for my group 1. What is happening specifically over the next 30 days? What do they need to look out for? Who or what is coming? Who or what is coming for my group 1s? The Lovers. You have a connection coming in, honey. That's what's happening. You have choices. Okay. Okay. 7 of Cups, as I say, choices. Okay. What is happening for my group 1s? The 10 of Wands in the reverse. If it's too heavy or if it's too complicated, you're not going for it. All right. You're doing like process of elimination, as I say that. 7 of Wands. Yeah. You're like process of elimination. I don't want this one. I don't want that one. This one's too heavy. Forget that. All right. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the 8 of Wands. So there could be a message coming in from an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Something about their finances is off, or there are someone that is not very solid or looking for commitment. All right. Tell me about the Lovers. We got Gemini on the table. The Tower. Some of you are not expecting this romantical connection to come in. It comes in out of the blue. 9 of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to be single anymore. You're like, all right, I don't want to be single. Why the 10 of Wands reversed? What's happening in love for my group 1s? The Queen of Swords. But again, there is something about the process of elimination. You're going to get a lot of attention. A lot of suitors, right? And you're going to have to be fighting them off with a stick, honey. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Okay, this one wants to. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. How do you want that to fall? Reversed. Okay. We tried. Okay, so I feel like you have suitors here. There could be someone that you have unfinished business with that is still lingering in your energy. And that's why maybe you're hopeful that this person messages you or reaches out. That's for some of you, not all of you. You like being on your own. It's like you struggle with, I want to be by myself, and then you want connection. So I get like this flip-floppy energy from you, group 1, where you want love, but you don't want the work that's attached to it. You feel it's overwhelming. Maybe you've got a lot of things going on, but the opportunity is going to be here. All right. Tell me about this Lovers with a Tower, Spirit. What's happening for my group 1s? The Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. It's destined. It's huge. It's an important connection that's coming in. All right. But you're a little bit confused about it. You're like, do I want to be single or not? Do I want connection? Judgment. You have a real conversation with yourself about where do I want my love life to go? Tell me about the 10 of Wands reversed with the Queen of Swords. What's happening in love? The 8 of Swords. Be careful that you don't box yourself in or trap yourself in here, overthinking a situation. Tell me about the 7 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, there's a connection to work or school with this person, or in your community, somewhere like local. The Magician. The World reversed again with the 4 of Wands reversed. King of Wands, there he is. There's that sense of unfinished business. It's been taking a while. Some of you have loose ends to tie up with possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aquarius. Gemini's here. So strong Gemini. But you're in the space where there's a destined connection coming in. You're afraid to repeat mistakes from the past. So you're being warned not to box yourself in here with the Eight of Swords by overthinking or by questioning this person's intentions. Which, matter of fact, let's ask that. Spirit, what are the intentions of this person that's coming in? For my group ones, what are the intentions? The Knight of Swords, to move things quickly, to be straight to the point. They don't dilly-dally. Okay. The Page of Wands in the reverse. Maybe they're not the best at communicating. All right. Two of Cups. But their intention is to love you, group one. Stop being suspicious. You know what I mean? This is going to be a healing connection for you. Okay. So, yeah, you're just being warned not to close yourself off. Not to be looking for, is this person tricky? All right. Let's do one last one. How will my group ones know who this person is? Give me one indication. How will they know who this person is? The High Priestess reversed. It's confusing. This person is going to tell you. How will they know? Got Pisces energy. The Four of Cups. There's this rejection here. What is this about? How will they know who this is? The Devil reversed. You're not seeing them. Justice. Knight of Wands. You know what? I kept seeing the World in reversed. And to me, that's when someone wants to come back around because of unfinished business. And I feel that for some of you, that's who this person is. You ignored this person because they had some bad habits. This is someone that turned their life around or is trying to improve their life. They could come out and say it, and you're over here kind of rejecting it or kind of ignoring it because there's been a history here of not so great behavior. So use your discernment, right? All right. Last messages for my group. One, what do they need to know about their love life, Spirit? Healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. Friends, being friends first, growing into love, put in the friend zone. Okay, hold on. Unavailable, struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people. Love potion, irresistible charm. See, I'm telling you, you've got this charm about you, group one, where people are just naturally drawn to you. But there's something about you putting up your walls, right, of friend zoning people and not being available because you don't want to be tied down. You know, it's an interesting dynamic you've got going on here. You want real love, but at the same time, you don't want to show up and do the work because you've been badly burned before. So I get it. But Spirit wants you to know that there is a healthy choice coming for you. And even if it's someone from your past that has, you know, maybe not the best record, this is someone that wants to get it right with you. That's for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, it's just a new person that's coming in. Confirmation for my cats. Know what I mean? Group ones, that's what I see for your love life over the next 30 days. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real. Stay blessed. Bye. Hello, group two. You chose this card. Group two, are you in love already? Do you feel you found your match or what's going on? Oh my gosh. Are you antsy about something? The tea leaves wanted to make an appearance, but not right now, girls. Okay? We're not going to use you for this reading. All right, Spirit. For my group twos, talk to me about their love life. What is happening over the next 30 days in the love life of my group twos? What do they need to know about their love life? Group two, please. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. We've got separation, and then we've got true love. So group two, I feel that you could be in a connection already, but my kitty, he's so cute. So there's something about you wanting to escape or run away with your partner. There's been separation, perhaps some time apart. That's why it makes sense with the puzzle heart. When you're apart from this person, you could feel like something is missing. Baby, hi. What's the matter? Baby, come here. What's the matter, my love? What's the matter, my baby? He's so handsome, this kitty. Come here. Sorry, I get distracted because he's so gorgeous. We love him so much. Anyways, okay, that could be a sign. Your soulmate is calling you, or you're calling in your soulmate, or you already have your soulmate. But there's been some time apart here. All right. This feels like a relationship that has been broken down and comes back together. No matter what happens, y'all keep coming back to each other. It's kind of a burden for you to bear. Like it's a relationship that has ended and has come back together. And if you're not with this person, it feels very heavy, right? So let's see what's happening for you. This came out swinging right now. Tell me about my group twos. How will they know this reading is for them? Where are they? What's happening energetically with them? For my group twos, Spirit. Talk to me about their connections. What is happening? We have got the 10 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, yeah. So I feel like there's family or commitment with this person. You have history. And right now, this situation is stuck. It's not going anywhere, it looks like. Strength. Both of you are quite stubborn. Okay. Both of you tend to hold back. Got Leo and Pisces. We got the 3 of Cups. Some of you, there could have been a third party type of situation here. There's been gossip, stuff going on around y'all's connection. We got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. All right, let's get the rest of your cards. The High Priestess. All right, tell me about strength. Page of Cups. And the 3 of Cups, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands, the King of Swords, reversed. King of Cups. Okay, so group 2. It seems like there was a family dynamic or a commitment dynamic that failed. It's because someone was hiding secrets and this connection didn't move forward or hasn't moved forward because of these secrets, because of things going on outside of y'all's connection. It's become very burdensome. And when with strength in the Page of Cups, there's a lot of holding in the emotions or a lot of trying to resist the urge to express emotions. Clarify this. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it feels a little bit on the heavier side. Someone could have drinking problems or be into like substance abuse or something like that. Indulgence, okay? And it kind of has rattled your nerves or rattled your brain a bit, to the point that this led to some type of separation or this not going anywhere. Because I get very little talking or not a whole lot is changing. All right, so if that sounds like your situation, let's keep going. What is next for you in love? All right, if you're not in a connection, you might want to choose one of the other piles, group 2, okay? Check out the other 2. For my group 2s, what's happening next in love? What is happening in their love life? You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's happening for my group 2, Spirit? The 7 of Cups. Temperance reversed. Back of the deck, the Sun reversed, the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Group 2, your situation is quite difficult, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It's challenging. It's challenging because there's a lot of confusion, a lot of the time isn't right, a lot of I wasted the best years of my life, that type of vibe. And it's like you could be asking yourself, is this my cross to bear? Is this my, are we not going to fix things, or what's happening here? You could really be in your feelings, in your emotions over the next 30 days because something is not getting off the ground or something feels unsteady. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles reversed. The 9 of Cups. You're still hopeful though. Hopeful that things can change, coming up with solutions or strategies. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. There's too much history here, but, or there could be children in this situation. Tell me about Temperance reversed. The 3 of Wands reversed. I'm not able to see the way forward, or not able to see the future. The Hermit reversed and the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this situation feels a little bit more complicated than group 1. And it's something along the lines of hoping for the best, right? But bracing yourself for the worst, something like that. And it's because there's still a lot of unhealed stuff within you guys. I say guys because both of you have some healing to do or need some regulation as far as your emotions. Okay. What's next in love? The 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, so not as resistant. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles reversed with the 9 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about the 7 of Cups with the 6 of Cups reversed. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about the 3 of Wands reversed with Temperance. What's next in love? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. So things still feel unsteady over the next 30 days. You're at that point where you're reviewing the past and looking towards the future. But there's something about this path that makes you feel that no matter what you choose, it's going to be heavy. No matter what decision you make, it's not going to be an easy one. It's like you're getting to the point where you're giving up on trying to fix the situation. I get like you've tried to fix this multiple times, and there's a repeating cycle here with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, the 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's like low effort. With the 2 of Pentacles reversed, it's like a lot of juggling, not making enough time, or something about the time of things could be off. Someone could work a lot, someone could drink a lot. Like it's very self-focused energy with one of the partners. It's like, well, whatever works for me. And that's where the struggle is. It's like at some point you had a very loving and supportive partner. Then somewhere along the line, something happened that changed this dynamic to where you question, was the past all an illusion, or was there never the right feelings, or like why do I feel so strongly? Someone is really taking their time to move things along or to fix things. And I say fix things because, again, with the 8 of Pentacles reversed, it's making me think of someone trying to correct a mistake. But they're missing the point. Why am I getting that? Like, if you're upset that your partner, I don't know, your partner doesn't take you out, or he or she, or they miss something important, or they're not giving you attention anymore like they used to. And then they come up with something like, I ordered you a pizza, or like things like that. And they think that that's going to fix whatever issue y'all had going on. You appreciate the gesture, but that's not the point, right? It's like somebody is missing the underlying issue. Okay. Someone is dragging their feet. Spirit, what advice do you have for my group twos when it comes to this love life? I feel like I need to do the, you know what? Let me just go straight to the Oracle cards, because otherwise it's going to get too lengthy. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for my group twos for the next 30 days in love? Nostalgic, getting back with your ex, stuck in the past, haunted by memories. Yeah, there's something about the person I was with, like you've changed, or it doesn't feel as grounded anymore. Healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. Admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you. Waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. Group 2, father figure, makes a great dad, divine masculine, strength and protection. Group 2, if you have children with this person, maybe they're a great dad, or they could be a great dad if this is someone you want to have children with. But it's like you're waiting for them to change, and you're being advised to make healthy choices. Don't go off of the nostalgia. Focus on right now. What's happening right now? What happened in the recent past? Why did you separate? Why did you come back together? Did they hold up their end of the deal when you got back together? Did they honor your concerns, right? Did they address your concerns? I sound like a business. Did they address your concerns? Okay. So yeah. It's time to get real, group 2. It's time to get real. We can have a soulmates, and they're not meant to, not all of them are meant to stay with us forever, especially if it feels like a burden. And like I said, I feel like this group has gone through multiple, I can't get it, sheesh, through multiple endings. Are you serious right now? Yeah. If you want to keep waiting, I mean, do what you will, group 2, but this is just the next 30 days. So, I mean, there's that. You do have an admirer somewhere, okay? So, secret lover. They have hidden interest in you. So, yeah. Group 2, that's what I see for you, honey. If you found this reading insightful, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Hi, group 3, those of you that chose this card. Ooh, this one seems like fun. Maybe you really like dancing, group 3. You like to get on the dance floor, okay? Or maybe you could meet someone while you're out dancing. All right, let's see what's happening in your love life over the next 30 days. All right, Spirit, for my group 3s. What is happening in their love life over the next 30 days? Who or what is happening? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And they're both wearing red over here. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right. So 2 messages about letting go of control and being free. Okay. And let's get your last oracle card over here. Spirit, for my group 3s. What's happening in their love life over the next 30 days? Group 3, I feel that you're really stepping into your own your own element, or you're really in your element at this time. We got the moon. Yeah. This is getting attention. You're feeling more comfortable with receiving attention because what happens? We admire the moon, right? We look up at the sky, we look up at the stars. The moon looks beautiful. It's like you're feeling more comfortable in your own skin and you're releasing something that happened in the past. Maybe confidence issues, what have you, right? But whatever it was that was holding you back, you're letting go of. And you're a lot more free. There could be someone in your energy that you're not trying to push the situation with. It's kind of a wait and see, but in the meantime, I'm going to do me. All right, spirit. 4. My group 3s. What's happening in their love life? First of all, what's their energy currently? The energy of my group 3s. What's going on with them? The Ace of Pentacles reversed, feeling a bit unsteady, a bit ungrounded. 9 of Wands reversed. It's kind of like giving up, like I give up. I'm not getting anything solid, anything stable. I'll just let go. 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're not stressing about this. You're like, whatever's meant to be will be, and F it. The Emperor reversed. Yeah, it's something that you're dealing with, trying to let go of control issues. This could be your energy or someone that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries. But you're kind of in the in-between. Do I want connection or not? 4 of Wands reversed. Do I want to live with this person? Do I want to commit to this person? Do I see myself this way? Or do I want a relationship? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What's going on with my group? The Moon reversed, okay? So overcoming the fears of starting something stable, something solid. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. You think a lot about the past and there's nostalgia here. There's some unpleasant memories that you're releasing. Confirmation. Death in reverse. It's been a struggle. Took them forever to silence that. Anyways. So you're not stressing about a situation or a person around you not changing. Okay. Tell me about the Emperor reversed. What's their current energy? The Page of Swords. You might get a message from this Emperor type of person where you're amused by what they say. Some of you might reject this person, especially if it's connected to a third-party situation, maybe someone wanting to reach out again, because it's like you were stressing about a connection or you were stressing out about what happened in the past. You're in this space where, if something good is coming, great. I'm not afraid of getting into a commitment like before, because it's like before something could have gone left or could have really like rattled your confidence and you detached. Or that's what you've been trying to do. All right, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Moon reversed. The 2 of Swords in the reverse. Well, you're not confused anymore about what you want. It kind of goes back and forth. All right, 8 of Swords in the reverse. You're releasing this overthinking. Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming your way. Okay, a message, some type of communication. I'm telling you, there's something about you being amused by this. Tell me about the Page of Swords with the Emperor reversed. The Hermit. It's someone that you're not talking to. Expect a message from someone that you've been in no contact with. Virgo energy coming through. You yourself have taken some time and some space to think about what it is that you truly want, and you're not trying to control the narrative in your love life anymore. The number 8 could be significant. The 4 of Cups. You've been kind of indifferent or kind of bored when it comes to love. Maybe you don't feel that there was options for you. Right? So I'm getting 2 scenarios. One where you're single and you're thinking about the past. The other one is where you've got someone that maybe you're on pause with. Or it's someone that you and them are having a hard time getting on the same page because somebody's behavior won't change. Okay, we've got Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces on the table, as well as water sign energy. So yeah, so this sounds like you. Let's keep going, honey. Okay. Let's find out what's happening in your love life. Spirit, for my group threes, what is happening in their love life? What do they need to know? What's happening in the love life of my group threes? The Four of Swords. Over the next 30 days, what's happening? You're very reflective here, taking time and space for you. All right, Queen of Wands in the reverse. There is a little bit of... You're feeling annoyed, okay? Feeling annoyed, perhaps a little bit under the weather. Some of you, maybe you're recovering from something. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're not really putting yourself out there, group three. The Moon reversed again. You're not putting yourself out there. You're healing, you're recovering. You've got a lot of resilience, a lot of strength in you, Leo energy. There's something like your confidence was shaken or has been shaken and you're not ready to get out there and date. This is more about focusing on you. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What is happening in the love life of my group threes? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. You don't have enough to give, enough energy. Some of you could be going through something where you're feeling physically tired or physically drained and you don't have the energy in you to be giving to connections right now. Tell me about the Queen of Wands reversed. What's happening in the love life? Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, things are balancing out in your life. And it's like you're prioritizing certain things over love. This could be finances. This could be your career. This could be other things taking center stage. So that's why you're not very invested in love. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reversed. What is happening, group three? Death reversed. Yeah, you're like, you know what? I have things that I need to finish, things that I need to complete. All right, tell me about the Moon reversed. What's happening in the love life of my group threes over the next 30 days? The King of Pentacles. Oh, there's that King of Pentacles again, honey. Sheesh. Okay, Six of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords. Group three, could it have been that you had a relationship that started quickly and then the truth came to the surface or the rose-colored glasses fell off and you felt disappointed? Do this sound like you, honey? Because there's something about someone trying to come back here. This King of Pentacles person could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a revelation here or something is being revealed about this person. All right, tell me about the Four of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're like, you know what? I don't have the time, the energy, or the money to be giving to love right now. Six of Swords in reverse. I'm still healing. I'm still recovering from this bullshit. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed with the Six of Pentacles. Because I'm getting like this salty energy from you, group three, where you want like carefree fun, carefree love, but something got complicated. You could have been dealing with someone that was a very jealous person, or you yourself struggle with jealousy. Tell me about Queen of Wands reversed with the Six of Pentacles. Justice. Justice with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so things are aligning in your life. It's like the way that you're managing your schedule or your time is working out for you. You get this sense of peace and balance again. All right, tell me about the Three of Pentacles with Death in the reverse. Some of you could have a connection that is connected to your work or your school. Something is not over. We got King of Cups. Shut the fuck up. Okay, sheesh. Sorry, I get excited. So there's someone that you have unfinished business with. You know, who else got this? I think group two did. Maybe you watched group two. But here it's like there's someone that has love for you. and they want to express it, but they don't want to appear foolish. They're conflicted about doing this or not, whether to do it or not. Tell me about the moon reversed with the King of Pentacles. Some of you might have more than one suitor. All right. Tell me about the moon reversed with the King of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords reversed. Two of Cups. Some of you are releasing someone. Even though there's this sense of like we didn't get closure or we didn't get clarity. Some of you, this is divorce we're talking about. Where you felt you had something steady at one point and then this person could have shown their ass or something went left here. We're not getting into the nitty-gritty of what happened, but it feels like something was very off balance and you yourself felt off balance. And things were not fair. There could be talks about payments or alimonies or something like that. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. But the main message for your love life is a focus on your healing and your recovery. And you're releasing something and feeling freer. So even though it's not like hot, passionate love that's coming your way, there is interest here from at least two suitors, but one you're rejecting. All right, Spirit, how will they know who this King of Cups is? What is their intention? What is this King of Cups' intention? The Ace of Swords, to not be honest, all right? What about this King of Pentacles? What is their intention? The Devil reversed, to not be a toxic ass, to overcome bad habits. Three of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Wands. You're getting attention, group 3. You really are, but you're like friend zoning people. You're friend zoning people. You're rejecting people. You're like, no, let me make my little plans. I got things to do. You know what I mean? So even if you came to this love reading hoping for a love message, I assure you that in the next 30 days, love might be on the back burner, honey, because you've got other things that you're working on, like recovery, like valuing yourself more, like dancing, like being free, not at the expectation of these guys. Or, you know, I say guys because they show up as men here, but regardless of gender, male or female, or whatever, you've got two suitors and you're over here about releasing what all you've gone through. And that's your preparation to receive love because you're not having expectations, right? You're just going with the flow, but mostly focused on yourselves. On, like I said, what you've got going on. There's projects here. There's your health. There's leading a healthier lifestyle. Those things take priority. Okay. All right. Let's close out your reading here. Spirit for my group 3s. What else do they need to know about their love life over the next 30 days? What's happening here? Money. Yeah, money's an issue. Settlement of alimony. I said alimony earlier. Some of you, maybe this is divorce that you're going through, all right? You're releasing something. Can't see clearly, living only on dreams, believing lies. Yeah, that's not you anymore. You saw through the illusion. Heart and knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, mixed signals. Last one, gossip. Did I mention gossip or something? I think I did. Unavailable. Struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people, watching. So, I mean, you have somebody that's watching you, group 3, but this person is emotionally unavailable. And I think you know this, right? There's something about the illusion was shattered. For some of you, this connection started off very quickly and ended just as quickly. Even though there was chemistry, even though there was attraction, y'all had fun. This could be like a friends with benefits type of situation that ended. For others of you, it's a whole ass marriage and commitment where it's like, all right, I forgive you, but now we have to divorce or we have to separate. And there's talks about money and stuff like that over the next 30 days. All right. So friends, that is what I see for you. If this reading was insightful for you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.